Welcome to Live Radio. Life is short, and it is up to you to make it sweet. Sarah Louise Delany. The biggest risk is not taking any risk. In a world that is changing quickly, the only strategy that is guaranteed to fail is not taking risks. Mark Zuckerberg. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Confucius note: although Confucius was an ancient Chinese philosopher, this quote focuses on simplicity. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. Helen Keller. Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Albert Einstein. Your time is limited, don't waste it living someone else's life. Steve Jobs. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. John Lennon. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Steve Jobs. Life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. Charles R. Swindoll. In 3 words I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on. Robert Frost. Life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. Maya Angelou. Life is an echo, what you send out comes back. Zig Ziglar. Life is about making an impact, not making an income. Kevin Cruz. Life is a succession of lessons which must be lived to be understood. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Life is about growth and exploration, not achieving a fixed state of perfection. Unknown. Life is short, and it's up to you to make it interesting. Lucy Fry. Life is the art of drawing without an eraser. John W. Gardner. Life is a gift, and it offers us the privilege, opportunity, and responsibility to give something back. Anthony Robbins. Life is not about waiting for the storm to pass but learning to dance in the rain. Unknown. Life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. Dennis P. Kimbrough. Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them, that only creates sorrow. Let reality be reality. Let things flow naturally forward in whatever way they like. Lao Tzu note: while Lao Tzu was an ancient Chinese philosopher, this quote focuses on accepting change. Life is short, and it's up to you to make it sweet. Sarah Louise Delany. Life is a journey that must be traveled no matter how bad the roads and accommodations. Oliver Goldsmith. Life is a balance between what we can control and what we cannot. Unknown. Life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. Charles R. Swindoll. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. John Lennon. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. Helen Keller. Life is too important to be taken seriously. Oscar Wilde. Life is a song, and love is the music. Unknown. Life is like a camera. Focus on what's important, capture the good times, develop from the negatives, and if things don't work out, take another shot. Unknown. Life is a great big canvas, and you should throw all the paint on it you can. Danny Kaye. Life is change, growth is optional. Choose wisely. Karen Kaiser Clark. Life is short, and it's up to you to make it interesting. Lucy Fry. Life is a great and wondrous mystery, and the only thing we know that we have for sure is what is right here right now. Don't miss it. Leo Buscaglia.